It's one of Kobe's only flaws that I ever seen as far as him quitting that series against what's his name though. Kobe had two flaws. Kobe had two flaws that I seen in my lifetime. One was telling the authorities, "Hey man, Shaq sent me up here. Why the fuck he ain't get locked up?" You know what I'm saying? Like,
brings up 2nd and goal.
I agree with that. That was kind of wild.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. One more time with Jacques. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
And that'll bring up 4th down as his Cincy defense stands up on 3rd. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
I will see y'all Friday, 2K21.
You thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So,
well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously,
I thought I wasn't going to be able to play.
6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on.
The man God has blessed me with the 399
at their own 26-yard line.
Now, I motherfucker woke up and shit was downloading on my game before I even got on the game. Yep. But my cousin bought that motherfucker, man. They ain't even asked me. Was I getting it or nothing?
At their own 26. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I hope it's still like that. Yeah, I hope it's still like that.
At the 25-yard line.
Because he bought the one that goes to the 5. So.
It's Burrow. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one.
I think you still keep your PlayStation Network identification.
Burrow on 3rd down. Going deep downfield for Ross.
Young, why all my fucking my quarterbacks just keep getting burnt?
For a Cincinnati score.
I know that.
65
but
yards.
That would make me don't really want to play with them.
Taking the lead.
Randy Bullock.
He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly.
Why do they keep kicking it to him, though?
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good
Every
shape.
time I play somebody, they kick it right to him. Everybody.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Carr now on 1st down. He's going to let this one go deep.
See what I mean? They never let me.
There, it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And he'll take it across.
They never let me go get the ball.
6-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield,
that's why I say he baited me in.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's why I was even. I don't even think about
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Look at this shit. Who plays in this football? I don't even know the plays I'm playing.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Loss of a yard on the play. It's now 3rd down and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good.
Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Raider D, they get the football back. So a tough pill to swallow there. A would-be touchdown pass in and out of his hands on 4th.
Sometimes it just comes down to execution, doesn't it? Because we're always questioning, should they go for it, should they not? Is it the right play call, is it not? In this situation, everything was right except for the finish. You have to catch the ball and convert.
From the 24, Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a...
That's why I like them. That's why I like them. Slim is like that.
Raider touchdown. Henry Ruggs.
Nah, he back.
In the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
Oh, that's what you meant?
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Raiders 10, Bengals 7.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half.
I got to figure out this defense, but that's the main reason why I got them. Slim is like
and
that.
They'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Going deep downfield for Ross. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson to kick off.
The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Oh, he shifts past him. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
There's another Bible sign that
The
time?
Bengals drive about to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Many teams, as soon as they spot man defense, if they haven't called a hitch, they'll get to it as fast as they can. They want to put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle on the outside and go for big yardage.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzama. The 30.
That play right there gets me every time when I'm not checking it.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Oh, good call. They called a pass interference. I ran into the dude.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
I'm playing competitive.
Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
7 yards on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Yeah, they would have let me get away with that shit.
To the air again, Burrow.
Yeah, we on my man.
Caught at about the 5.
What button did I push? Nah, I pushed a button that must have made all my men going for the run blitz.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are once again going to retake the lead. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Raiders 10. To kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Into double coverage,
Come
and it's
on,
intercepted.
man.
William Jackson with a pick.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And the Raiders
Raiders have got him. Malik Collins forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
It's now third.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to gallop the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. It'll be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Carr.
Man, come on, man.